Hi everybody, and a very pleasant good afternoon to you wherever you may be. Welcome back to another episode of Rippin Packs and Flashin back. I am still Chris. It's an exciting week for us here on Rippin Packs. There's a lot that's gone on since our last episode. We had the announcement of Clayton Kershaw's retirement. It's the last week of the season. The Dodgers are still fighting it out, trying to clinch the West. And of course, we're headed to the LA Card Show on Sunday at Dodger Stadium. Baseball cards, Dodger Stadium. Yeah, of course, let's do that. We'll be recording live, we won't be broadcasting live. Let's do it that way. From the stadium, showing you everything that there is to see there, giving you an idea of what you missed if you missed it. And then, of course, that'll be next week's episode. But for this week, I promised we were going to be opening something new, and we are. So I got a little Topps Chrome box here from Fanatics, and we're going to bust this boy open, see what we get. And yeah, thanks for coming back. Hope you've enjoyed what you've seen so far leading up to today. And let's start ripping. All right, so if you follow us on TikTok, you saw a post last night that had a giant pile of envelopes that all happened to come through the mail pretty much the same day, of different stuff that we've been picking up, most of it from eBay. So I thought we'd take a little shift from the Topps Now stuff we've been doing. I'm going to pull out a few of those, and then we will open up a pack or two of this Topps Chrome for this week. So I have not looked at these yet after ordering them. I've just opened the envelope, so let's see what this one is. Boom. So I've really been getting into the relics. I think it's a very cool way to kind of personalize the card for you, to give you something special. So I did order this one. You can see the patch from the away uniform there, the gray, the Dodger gray. So Freddie Freeman, Relic from 2025 Topps. I have no idea how much I paid for that, but it's a very cool card, and I'm super stoked to add that one to my collection. So awesome. So getting back into cards right after last year's World Series. A little bit of a bummer seeing the stuff I missed out on. Been trying to get one of those Topps Now from the Freeman walk-off, but no luck quite yet. But this one was really cool. This was the World Series celebration. It says historic comeback cements 2024 World Series win. So when I saw this one come across my eBay feed, I knew I had to add that one. So very cool. Awesome. Let's let that one right there. What else we got? So I mentioned on last week's episode that we do have a box of Tier 1 we're going to be opening sometime soon. In the meanwhile, I've been keeping an eye on eBay for Tier 1 stuff that I kind of like the look of that maybe people didn't love as much as I did. I didn't really think about that too much, but I did see somebody on Twitter posting their pulls from their Tier 1, pulling out like a Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman relic, and they didn't seem anywhere near as excited as I did about it. So I thought, okay, well, maybe some people would be selling those then, because they aren't as big of a Dodger fan as I am, obviously. So I did pick up this from the Tier 1 set. So an autographed on-card Eric Gagne, numbered 145 out of 199. You know, a lot of people forget about Gagne after like kind of all the Mitchell report stuff came out, but you know, there was a couple years there where just his walking through the bullpen gates was something very special to see. So he'll always have a soft spot in my Dodger fan heart. So when I saw this one come available for not too overly expensive in my estimation, I thought that would be a good one to add. So very cool. That signature looks great. That's awesome. And we got one more So this one says it is a 2024 Topps Tribute Baseball Tribute Dual Relic card for Clayton Kershaw and Mookie Betts. We excited about this one? I know I am. Let's take a look. Boom. Clayton Kershaw, Mookie Betts, dual relic, numbered 74 out of 99. That's fantastic. I love that card. When I saw that one come up, I knew I had to have it. And that's so cool. That's so cool. I showed it at the top, but there we go. Our sealed box of Topps Chrome from Fanatics. Says we're looking for exclusive refractor parallels inside. Could find some Chrome rookie autographs, green refractor parallels, other parallels. 7 packs, 6 cards per pack, 42 cards total. That's crazy, but hey, that's what it is, right? That's the hobby now. So, all right, we got Roki on the front, fresh off of his return to the big leagues last night as I'm taping this. All right, so we start things off with old friend Gavin Lux. We've talked about Gavin Lux. I think we had the base card for Gavin Lux in the Series 2 set. The Reds are so close to making the playoffs, so there may be a Gavin Lux in Dodger Stadium playoff game here coming up very soon. So very cool. Let's set that one to the side. From the Guardians, Tristan McKenzie. That one upside down. See some sparkles coming underneath. I don't know what that means, but I see them. Also from the Reds, Blake Dunn. Another, looks like a rookie card there. From the Dodgers, another rookie card. That one's refractor, I guess. I'm still not used to this, guys. Sorry. Rookie card for Edgardo Enriquez. Hopefully a future star for the Dodgers. He's working out through some kinks right now, but hopefully he'll get there. He's got a lightning rod for an arm, so hopefully he'll get there. That's a very cool card. From the Rays, looks like another refractor, Josh Lowe. And from the Braves, Chris Sale. Hey, we saw that in our Series 2 set, that awesome layout catch for Byron Buxton. Got the chrome version of that. That's still an awesome card. Such a great looking catch and such great photography on that card. From the Mets, Sean Manaea. From the Angels, Caden Dana, rookie card. From the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. It's got that logo refractor on there. From the O's, rookie card for Tomoyuki Sugano. Looks nice. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Rookie Cup, Paul Skeens. That's just the base of this one, but that's still really cool. It's a nice card to land on for the end of that pack. And you know what? I always do this. I always end up opening more than I thought I would and not having having too much content for you guys, but we're going to do one more. From the Phillies, Bryce Harper. My wife hates Bryce Harper. It's a fantastic story. I will tell that story at some point, but not right now because we're way past time. From the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez. From the Yankees, Max Fried. Kodai Senga from the Mets on that refractor. Adley Rutschman. And Ben Rice on a rookie card. Very cool. Let me toss out the ones that caught my eye, especially in this chrome, these first few boxes of chrome that we opened, or first few packs, I should say. Um, I don't even know if I have room to put out. There we go. There we are. There we go. One more. One more. Gavin Lux. Where can you go, Gavin Lux? Let's drop you right there. Very cool. That's a cool start to this box. So we've got about half the box left, which we will probably, well, not next week. Not next week. Next week we're going to have the special episode from the LA Card Show. I do still have the Tier 1 box. We do need to open that at some point as well. I don't know if waiting longer, building the anticipation makes me more excited to open it or more anxious and sick to my stomach at what may come in there. So that's going to do it for this week's edition of Rippin' Packs and Flashin' Back. Thank you for joining us again. Do all the things that you should do. Rate, review, subscribe, leave a comment. Come find us on social media, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all those things. We will be at the LA Card Show this weekend, walking around. Hopefully run into some of you all out there. And hopefully have a real good time picking up some really fun cards. And so I'll be showing you those cards next week with that live recorded episode from the LA Card Show. And we will see you next time on the show. So until then, keep on ripping, keep loving what you collect and collecting what you love, or the other way around. And we'll see you next time.